Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to another edition of Soccer As We Like It, the Man United direction. Man United won, Arsenal 3. United lose second game in London to a London team in 2 weeks. Man United went to Emirates with high hopes, believing they could get a result there or not lose there. But United started with a well-organized lineup, the usual suspects, Onana, Dalot, Wan-Bissaka, Martinez, and um, Lindelof. In the midfield, there was Casemiro, Eriksen, and Bruno. Up front, Anthony, Rashford, and Martial. United were able to contain. Even Saka had nothing to do because Dalot locked him down completely. So United also decided to go down the left side and Wan-Bissaka's side, where Wan-Bissaka's constantly been having to tackle and break down, slightly tackle with the help of Anthony down United's right side. But United fought, they struggled at times, but the first half United were literally in control, in touch with Arsenal, and did not allow Arsenal to bustle. Where did the game change? United scored a beautiful goal in the 26th minute by Marcus Rashford, but within 35 seconds, Arsenal were equalizing. So you got to ask yourself, was it a lack of focus, lack of concentration? You can't just score and turn off. You got to be on your game. Focus is 90 minutes, not 25 minutes. That's not the way it is done. While you're watching, please smash a like on this video, subscribe to our channel, and please push this channel to where we get all the support from you guys. We're on all the social media platforms: Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and X, which is used formerly known as Twitter. Okay, so as United scored, I was still filming United celebration, singing and dancing, and they scored. I was literally shocked. I was stunned beyond belief. I actually thought, did I miss something here? But I just noticed the where I was, everything just went quiet. You couldn't hear a pin drop, but a few Arsenal fans who were celebrating. I could not believe what I was seeing. I was absolutely gobsmacked. I was actually gobsmacked. I could not believe what I was seeing. But this is football, and this is Manchester United. When you switch on for those 30 seconds, the guy went down the left. Wan-Bissaka allowed the ball because we all know Arsenal. They go down and cut the ball back, and Odegaard runs forward and finishes the ball. They scored so many goals like that last season, but United did not cover. People, we saw Martinez telling Eriksen to go and cover him, but no one covered, and equalizer. But United played enough in the first half to do well. Second half, they had chances with Martial and Rashford failing to score. And I thought the referee decision today was absolutely abysmal. It was absolutely poor. It was a shit show, this referee. Albert tried to con the referee by diving to get a penalty. VAR turned it up. I thought Garnacho's goal, that was not supposed to be disallowed. I thought Højlund came on, he made his debut today. He came on, he played. I thought Højlund played very well. He caused a few problems for Arsenal defenders, but you got to look at it from where did United lose this game? It's the lack of focus, lack of concentration, and the lack of belief and mental toughness to get through games like this. We have now lost 3 games in a row at the Emirates. Last season it was 3-2. The season before it was 2-1. Today 3-1. But are things this difficult? No, they're not. It's childhood, boyhood errors, playground errors that United should have taken control of. You can't score and switch off. You have to be on your game. The third goal, the second goal, Declan Rice was on his own. No one close to him. He took the ball down, able to shoot. Onana could have done better, but because John Evans made a deflection, United had injuries. Johnny Evans and Maguire came on, and the reception when Maguire came on, everyone saying no, 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 simply tells you United fans have no faith in Harry Maguire. But this is where United are. I'm going to quickly run through the stats of today's game, and you'll see what I mean in reference to United. We're not far from Arsenal. United did give Arsenal a hard game, but this is football. And if you don't score, you don't win. So I'm going to quickly pull the stats up quickly. Let's pull them up. Right. These are the stats. Man United 1, Arsenal 3. goals were scored in the 27th minute and the 28th minute. Declan Rice scored in the 96th and Jesus scored in the 111th minute of the game. United lost by 3-1 and the game was literally over. The stats go like this. Arsenal had 54% possession, which we understand in Arsenal are a very possession team. Total fouls committed 17, Arsenal committed 17 fouls, United's 10. Arsenal had 5 shots on target to the United's 2. Arsenal completed 87% passing. United had 84% passing. United had 2 clear-out chances. United had none. Arsenal had 12 corner kicks. It was the last corner kick which yielded the goal where Declan Rice did not connect and do what he was supposed to do. In reference to United, only had 3 corner kicks in the whole game. 2 saves, 1 save by Arsenal. Fouls committed. Arsenal committed 8. United committed 7. There. So, that tells you where United were. They were not far off from Arsenal. They were not, overrun in any form or shape. I thought United played well enough, but it's just the lack of concentration and the lack of focus that United threw that game away. I thought the ref was also very poor. I thought the Garnacho goal should have stood. I don't think that the VAR decision, I think they got it wrong. I think that was completely wrong. I thought Anthony Davis got that completely wrong. VAR should not have disallowed that goal. But this is football. Eric Ten Hag was quite disappointed. We were supposed to be given a penalty. We were supposed not to be denied that because I know if United's goal had stood, the game would be done. I think it would have been done. I think the least United could have done was concede a second goal and make it 2-2. But if United had scored that second goal and it was allowed to stand, I think the game would have been over. Now, as we know, breaking news, Jadon Sancho did not start today. He was not even in the squad. But Ten Hag said, and this is where we have a serious issue, United has become a laughing stock. We are now a circus. Everyone's laughing at United. We lose and we have trauma. Dressing room turmoil, unrest in the dressing room. It's all coming out like a can of worms. Now, let's read what happened. Let's see the statement that was put out. Here we go. I don't know where this club is going. Manchester United manager Eric Ten Hag said Jadon Sancho was dropped for the Premier League game at Arsenal on Sunday because of the low power displays in training. Sparking an angry reaction from the winger in a social media post in which he claimed he was being made a scapegoat. He's literally said Ten Hag is a liar. The 23-year-old Sancho did not travel to North London for the match at the Emirates, where 2 stoppage time goals by Arsenal consigned United to a 3-1 loss. Eric Ten Hag after the match that Sancho, who came off the bench in United's first 3 games of the season, was left out because of his performances in training. If you have to reach a level every day at Manchester United, and we have to make choices in the front line. The Dutch coach said so far he was not selected. Sancho took to X, which is formerly known as Twitter, to say he has conducted himself in training very well this week, and he didn't want to let people saying, hold on, and he said he didn't want to let people saying things are completely untrue. I believe there are other reasons for this matter that I won't go into. Sancho wrote, I have been a scapegoat for a long time, which isn't fair. All I want to do is play football with a smile on my face and contribute to my team. I respect all the decisions that are made by the coaching staff. I play with fantastic players, and I'm grateful to do so, which I know every week is a challenge. I'll continue to fight for this badge no matter what. So here we have Ten Hag saying his level of training was the reason he was not picked today. Sancho saying, my level of training is good. I'm being made a scapegoat for other reasons that I'm not about to go into. So what they're saying now, he's literally calling the Ten Hag a liar for saying, and the same thing, Sancho's also saying he respects what the coaches staff have done, but Eric Ten Hag saying his level of training was the reason he was dropped. He said, no, he don't believe that. So this should have been dealt with internally. not externally. Now there's going to be international break, and this is going to go like a piece, like a whirlwind of rumors. And who said this and who said that? It's getting out of control. This has to be dealt with properly internally. If Eric Ten Hag says this, then Eric Ten Hag needs to say and mean what he said and say what he means. In Jadon Sancho going back on social media saying he's been made a scapegoat, I think that was, I don't know. We had a debate about it today on the Sunday fan chat. Some people said they're all, I'm supporting Eric Ten Hag, I'm not supporting Sancho. If there's going to be one winner at this moment in time, Sancho's got to leave. It's that simple. It's that simple. But this has to be resolved quick and in a hurry. But like I said, the referee wasn't the best. The officiating was poor. But that doesn't mean United shouldn't have taken the chances. They had chances to win. They did it. They did not deliver in front of goal. I thought they struggled. I thought after the last 20 minutes, I think Christian Eriksen was struggling. It was over. You brought on Garnacho. He did what he did and scored, but that goal was not disallowed. It should not have been disallowed. Honestly, that really hurt. I felt so hurt because. But the only thing I will say United were wrong today was considering that equaliser way too quick. We scored in 26, we considered going 27. In 35 seconds, United considered the goal. It's just not good enough. It's not good enough. Regardless of what you say, United need to focus. They need to get their mentality tougher. And Roy Keane came on today. Roy Keane was assaulted by a fan when he was talking. We'll discuss that on another day. He said he doesn't like the way United are all pally friends in the tunnel. He said he can understand the goalkeepers, but when players, Regulon and all that, all hugging each other, he says back in the day when he played in the 90s and the 2000s, it was war. We all remember that famous tunnel bust up between Vieira and Keane. When you cross that line, it's war. There's no time to shake hands and be talking about a catch you at the pub, mate, and all that. He said that's just nonsense. But this is today's football. Even Phil Walcott said he's not into the being all parley in the on mates and all right, mate, I'll give you a shot. Catch you later, mate. We'll catch up later. Football has changed. Football has changed. Has it changed for the better? In some instances. But at the same time, when you're so friendly, because Roy Keane is saying, when you go out there, you are fighting for this badge and it's war. You go in there and be friendly, it changes your mental thinking about your opponent. And I get it. But this is why football is so different these days. But while you're watching, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Was Sancho wrong to hit back on social media, or was Eric Ten Hag wrong to throw Sancho under the bus? You tell us, drop your comments in the description, and I'll see you soon. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I'll see you soon. Man United 1, Arsenal 3. I've got so many calls and texts, Arsenal fans back in London and America, all calling me, laughing about it. But what can I take? I take it much in and we move on. It is what it is, mate. From me, it's goodbye and good night.